right, so for today, I'm actually not streaming this. This is gonna be one of the first games I ever play that is just gonna be you and me, YouTube. The reason is just because recently, my personal mental health has just kind of not been the best, and getting in front of a camera, and actually live performing and being entertaining is a little more difficult than it was. Not that I'm not gonna stream ever, but I figured this is gonna be a nice way for me to just continue to play games, continue to share them with you guys, and maybe get videos out a little bit quicker. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit easier, and then I can really save streams for, like, I guess more like community games and things like that, because I think that that's just kind of the balance that I think I'm wanting to get into. Obviously we'll figure it all out as we go, but for now I think that that's kind of gonna be the deal, where I try to do these more story-like games solo, and then maybe things like Observation Duty and things like that will be on Twitch. So for today, we are gonna play No, I'm Not a Human. This is a game that has been going around the internet for a while now, and I think it's finally coming out officially within a month, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I've been completely taken by this game. I love the idea of this game. There's a lot of themes in it that are very relative to what's happening right now in our present day, but not in a way where it's overly cliche. I feel like this developer has a really, really good idea of, like, this just very unique post-apocalyptic situation, and just kind of how people interact with each other or are unsure of each other. And I wanted to give the game a shot myself, just to kind of see how I would play it and kind of sink our teeth into it before the full game comes out. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Oh, they just start us right off? Okay. Oh, hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun, visitors? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you didn't get killed. So you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. I hope so. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. So this is already different from the version that I've seen. Okay, no one's there. Oh, what's this? Phone lines are down until fall. Well, just until fall. Better not go in there. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh! Hi! Thank you. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Oh, baby. Okay. Where were we? Really can't get anything. Your neighborhood's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Interesting. Alright, I guess we'll just go to bed. Oh. Okay. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than the scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Uh-oh. Awesome. Oh. Oh, it's so nice out. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Oh. Oh, it's wicked bright, huh? Interesting. Office. Oh, okay. So he said that he's in the kitchen, right? Our friend. Hey, bub. Hey. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Let other people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in your house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something, or they might tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. These tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so tests cost energy, but we can chat as much as we want, which is perfect for us. And be sure to look out the window. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't appear to tell you what's going on around you. Interesting. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Interesting. Drink it and go to sleep. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we just straight up can't look. Okay. No one will be out in the street. Interesting. Still no phone. I guess we just need to take a beer and go to bed. Interesting. Who the hell is gonna be in the closet? Alright, well, let's have a beer. That beer made me so tired. Whew! Long day of drinking. Let's go. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else to do. Might as well go sleep. Oh, keep doing that. Okay. Oh. Someone's a knocking. Loneliness and isolation. Interesting. Okay. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people too now. Ugh. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one else saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you two. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Oh. Bye. Bye. Aw, she was cute. Alright, well, now I guess we have an empty house. Oh, not anymore.
Hello, can I come in?
I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. Oh? But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting are a part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. That's fair. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive. No one would have noticed. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Well, I hope we made the right decision. Oh, it's bumping. Hello. Sorry it's so late. I was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the Absol there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. Oh, what will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long do I have to look for help? Oh. I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. I think she's okay. She seems genuine. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. Oh, I'll live a little longer, thank God. Aww. No, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we got two peoples. Okay, so we can't disrupt anyone. Oh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something, paying you no mind. Poor kiddos. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? You never know. Shit seems pretty fucked. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to get back home. Oh. Why do you have to say it like that? It makes me nervous. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into the studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it is possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now, for the weather forecast. Interesting. Perfect teeth, huh? Hello! Yes, is there something you wanted? So... yeah, let's test them. What do you need to check? Let's check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the Order of Sadness and smoke. Oh no. I mean, they look nice, but they're not perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Sorry, bub. One in there. One in there. Oh, there she is. Oh. I think I want to leave her alone. It's resting. I really don't think she's a visitor. Him, I'm not 100% sure on, but I think that they're trying to make her look weird. But I don't think that there's anything wrong with her, you know? I think she's normal. I think she's a human. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright. Oh, coming! Yo! Among Us. You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? What's going on exactly? Nothing. Just curious. But I got a way for you to keep making easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something. They just need to get cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have a party of a lifetime here. You should leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go fuck yourself. Yeah, you too. I'll go to your neighbor's house then. I don't like that. Alright, well, you know, I feel like anyone that's like super stoked about the situation is like not cool. Hey, can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. Trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why are you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there's no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, the teeth don't look perfect, so I mean... We turned away the last guy, let's bring him in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone else just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it out anyway or use it for something else. Boy. Ah! Oh! Man, it is a party. Oh! Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How is life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been my family. I think you just got the addresses wrong. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Yeah, come on in. We'll race at your house, right? Yeah, buddy. All right, no one else is coming. All right, let's check in with everyone. Oh. Oh, we gotta check on them during the day. All right, well, hopefully that's okay. See what happens.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break.
Ugh. All right. Ooh, we have 4 energies now. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let's talk to you. Wandering free, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine. It was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Oh no. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told me the joke really well. Oh, is that so? Alright. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not— oh, I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No. Good, man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Interesting. Have your glory, huh? Okay, we're going to talk to you. So, I'm kind of struggling because I feel like the symptoms that they're providing aren't, like, solid. You know, like, I mean, maybe the perfect teeth thing, but the dirt on the fingernail thing kind of bothers me. Okay, well, give me your test then. Ask them. Teeth. Not perfect. These teeth are a real treasure trove. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. Yup. On its own. Leave him alone. You know, I think we're fine. I think everyone here is okay. I'm trying to think. I guess just... how'd you lose your house? Oh, I remember that day well. I got fired. I wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and I saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look in and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly Some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing some somersaults from anxiety. Ugh. I feel so bad. Yeah, no, I'm not shooting anyone. I ain't shooting nobody. These people are fine. These are good people. I'm confident. I have faith in humanity. And I think these are good people. Alright. Oh! Coming! Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? Whoa! But hey, you home alone? I am not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Yikes. Fuck that. Oh. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. We could always accept them and then question them. Sure. I just need to rest. Alright. Well, bumping. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can I tell you my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Interesting. Ah! I knew it! Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. So, yes, sick. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean, like, that is genuinely an illness to me. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Huh. Interesting. Sounds a little ignorant to the situation, but you know. Come on in! Our parents' death seemed to have made her even weaker. But she's been like this for a long time. Maybe now she'll come out of it a little here. Is that the last one? Alright, I guess so. Oh yeah, we haven't been checking this window. Whoa. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, I would say that that guy was a visitor. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go take a nap because that was very exhausting.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh boy. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. Creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break.
You know, here's the thing. Every time they come up with like new symptoms or new like signs and things, it just kind of sounds to me like a normal person. And like, you know, maybe like a person that's been digging around in some dirt, or maybe doesn't have access to soap in a post-apocalyptic situation, or maybe they just like to get a little high. But I don't think that that's... Oh.
In our hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline XXX XXX XX. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors.
Well, if that isn't propaganda, I don't know what is. This is the end. How are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Oh. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone could give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time, and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have any energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest for a bit. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience. This is really sad. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started. So I'll stay here a little while. I meant not the voices you're in. You didn't get it? It was a joke. I thought you got it right away. Guess it didn't land. Oh, sorry. I hope this all ends soon. Ugh. After that, the man sat me at the kitchen table. Some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers of a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would be out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear, kept me from even making a sound. I sat there useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, and I never looked back until I ran out of the stream and I collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there, and then it's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom, and my dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't think you're a visitor. No. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Ugh, I need to rest. My stomach is churning again. Brony. Sorry. Ooh. I could use some rest. You need something? I need to test you. Just be quick. Keith? What? Okay. You got a little gap. I guess we leave her alone. I don't know. I feel like I almost said something fucked up. I was almost like, I should shoot somebody, right? No, I shouldn't fucking shoot anybody. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I'm gonna take a quick break and we're gonna pause here. But I really like this game. I'm excited to check out more of this and just kind of see like where this all goes. Gosh, the tone of this game is so great, and like the artistic style of it, it's so different. And what I love is that it really shows that you don't need like super crazy like rigging skills or animation skills or anything like that to make a game. Like everything's pretty still, but like, I mean, the storytelling in this is just really, really, really fantastic. I'm excited to check out more of this with you guys and get ready for the full release. With that, thank you guys so much for checking this out. It was really nice to just try to play this without stream and just kind of see how it went. I think it went okay. Definitely low energy, and it's definitely a much more serious game than we're used to playing. This was nice and this was fun. All right, well, with that, thank you guys so much again, and until next time.